I'm Jamie Costello with your latest news headlines. At-home COVID tests are still hard to come by. For someone who is blind, it's even impossible for them to really complete on their own. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaac shows us the work being done to make them accessible.
People are writing or calling every day.
The National Federation of the Blind president, Mark Riccobono, has heard from lots of people over the pandemic because there are no fully accessible at-home COVID tests for blind people. Even if there are instructions online, there's the issue of interpreting the test.
Every COVID at-home test that I know of requires some sort of visual identification of the result.
The only option is relying on someone else to help them.
You don't want to unknowingly expose friends, family, associates to COVID if you don't have to.
So the Pennsylvania-based company, Accessible Pharmacy, partnered with an app for low vision people to create a solution.
Through your smartphone, BeMyEyes connects the blind with sighted people.
It was a natural partnership. The issue of accessible testing is nothing new, so the pharmacy is already part of the app for other things.
Whether it be pregnancy tests or one of the most common tests that we do via BeMyEyes are helping people monitor their glucose level.
Now, trained professionals can walk people through self-administering a COVID test and understanding the results.
By removing the challenges of, sight or the lack of sight as a variable in administering these tests, it does make it, so much easier for the blind and low vision community.
Riccobono says the one hang-up is that it relies on a smartphone with cell service.
There's a real economic disparity there because if you're a blind person who's unemployed, you may not have access to a smartphone.
With the Biden administration buying 500 million COVID tests to distribute, the Federation of the Blind sent a letter asking to be partners in making them accessible.
This is equal access to government services, and blind people deserve the same protections as everybody else.
We have more information about the app and services on our website, WMAR2news.com. In Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR2 News.
And Arundel County will not extend its mask mandate. It was enacted last week. County Executive Stuart Pittman could only make it a week long. In a 4-3 vote, the County Council selected to scrap it. County Councilwoman Jessica Hare says that the county is no longer in the beginning stages of the pandemic, adding that the county's vaccination rate is near 70%. She says at this point, quote, "We need to believe in the residents of our county to make the best health decisions for themselves." Click with us online for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're on the go. Download the WMAR 2 News app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.